everybody, this is Edward Jones, back with a new video, and today I got a new friend I'd like you to meet. This is Bob. Bob, say hi to the camera. Everybody knows, or as those who are, I guess, in the prep community or familiar with, certain things as, STHF or the DC in the oscillating device. This is a Bob. Bob stands for bug+out+bag, and it's a bag that we keep with you. Should you have to bug out your house. I prefer to bug in, but if I had to leave the house, I like to see if I have at least stuff for, 4 days at least. I like to try to get up to 7, but I may have to just focus on things I have right now and how far can I stretch them out. But today this may be a video in different parts. I'm going to be talking about things I have in 2 compartments in my bag, or maybe 3, and as time I have, and it'll be about health, food, and hydration. So first we'll talk about the makeup of the bag. It says National Guard. A friend of mine, his father was a National Guard recruiter, gave me this bag I'd say about maybe 6 years ago. And when I started looking at more videos on prepping, and a friend of mine who I live with told me he had a go bag and he kept some things, and I said to myself, well, bag up my butt and see what do I have around the house that I can pack in this bag. This bag was the first thing I found. I started a little bit more stuff, but then I learned to save space. Look at what things how can I alter some items. A friend of mine gave me an MRE, and I said I could keep the entire MRE as it is, but it takes up too much space. So I broke it down to its basic components, kept the bag, rolled it up, which I'll show you in a bit. Let's see, in this small compartment right here, I have my food, and it's basics. It's not really fancy stuff. It's not like there's some freeze-dried foods, like one's called Mountain House. It's not like that, but it's things that I do have that I know I can stretch out. I can I have a big appetite, but I can limit myself greatly. If the time calls for it. First I pull out is a straw with a hydration filter. I believe this good up to 20 liters. So you got a power bar. I got a can of almonds. This is what I was talking about breaking the MRE down. I broke it down to sugar packets, salt, pepper, some matches, like tropical fruit flavored punch, taster's choice, some things like that. It has a heating element inside of it. It works by chemical when you add water to it. I keep this rolled up in a little plastic bag. Raisins. Raisins are a good source of vitamins, so I figure if I had to leave the house, I want at least keep my health up to par. 4 bags of raisins, 4 boxes of raisins, some M&Ms. I would buy trail mix, or I guess I can make my own with some of the items I have. Because most trail mix, they have peanuts in it, and I can't eat peanuts. So some beef jerky, more M&Ms. These are pretzel M&Ms. It's pretty good. Hershey's bar with almonds. I like almonds. Some ground coffee, Wolfgang Puck. Friend's mom gave it to us, and it's been sitting in our cabinet, so I figured why not pack it. I'm not sure what my health is going to be, so at least pack some Ricola cough drops, or something to soothe my throat. MRE bag, I took it and rolled it up. I put a twist tie around it, in case I have to carry something back inside of a package, or I wanted to save some stuff. I had to have a bag to put everything back in. This is a 1 MRE. It's beef ravioli. I cut out the cardboard back inside the MRE. It tells you how to, food, energy, top performance, things like that nature. Shows you how to use an MRE. It's a hot cocoa packet. And a pack of gum. The thought behind this is, if I'm walking, I'll get thirsty, and which may lead me to drinking some of my water. But to keep my water from being depleted so easily, keep a pack of gum to keep my mouth from drying out, which I guess will allow me to let my water last as long as I can. while battling some thirst while I'm traveling. Let's see. In the side pouch, I'm going straight to hydration. Notice there's two coming from the side of it. My mom went to Grand Canyon and she bought me a camel pack. And it came with this is in a smaller backpack, but I decided to take this out, take the bladder out, and put it inside this long pouch. And it fits inside real well, where it's pretty convenient. And just drop it in. And I can fill it up right here if I need to on the go. I can just take this out, I'll unzip this and open this cap up, and I can fill water up, put it back, zip it back up. I think it holds maybe 2 liters. I'm not sure. I have to check the measurements another time. And what I do is I have the hose coming out of the zipper all around the pack. I got zip ties holding it to this strap, and I got it hooked up. I got it clipped onto the chest rig. So if I wanted to, I just take this off and drink some water and keep moving on my way. Last part of this video I'm going to do would be things concerning first aid and general health. Let's see in here. I got bottle peroxide for sanitizing and cleaning wounds. Also, I want to make sure that a lot of the stuff I have in here has multiple uses. Like, for instance, I have a bandana. I don't have like a face mask or respirator, but I could tie this around my face to filter any dust or dirt. I could use it as a water filter. I could use it as a signal flag. I could use it to tie around wounds. Just basic multiple uses. Foot powder, keep my feet nice and dry. Soap, I had to stay washed up. Let's see. I got hearing plugs. I got earplugs. These would be for if there's a great amount of noise and I don't want my hearing damaged. I could pop these in. I got multiple ones in case I had to share with other people. Bug repellent. We do get mosquitoes around here. In South Carolina. Now, here's one of the examples I had with saving space. This is 200 milligrams ibuprofen. I'd say about 32 tablets, maybe less than that. But they were inside of a big bottle. So what I decided to do is to save space, eliminate the bottle, put them inside a little plastic bag. A little bleach container. This is actually a waterproof match container. And I decided I would keep some bleach inside of it in case I want to have another means of purifying water. And there's also a multi-tool. Keep this in my pocket with me every day, whichever I go. On the back of it also has a fire starter, so I can strike this and I have one more means of making fire. I'm going to put this out, my multi-tool. It's a Gerber right there. Toothpaste, keep my hygiene up. Alcohol-free mouthwash. Behind this, alcohol will tend to dry your mouth out, which may drive you to get more water. So I got alcohol-free to prevent that. A pair of scissors, cut clothing open. A pen. A few Ziploc bags rolled up. I got some Tums for in case of stomach pain, stuff like that. Icy hot for sore muscles. Neosporin for wounds. Cortisone 10. This is good for bug bites, also for some minor scrapes and burns. Works real well. This has aloe in it. Some chapstick. RPM, Ballistics RPM for men. This is more lip balm because you use chapstick. But I heard one thing about this. I read that online. It can be used as a candle. What you gotta do is take the cap off and insert a wick into the chapstick, and you can use it as a small candle. Never tried it out, but who knows what may happen in the future. Maybe try that one day. I got 2 bags of vitamin C. Just keeping vitamins up, keeping health up. Fold out toothbrush. Go along with general hygiene. Got some floss. Vaseline is good for any scrapes you may get. You have covering blisters over that you don't want anything getting back inside of it. I've got a couple of gauze pads. Q-tips. These would be good for cleaning ears, cleaning wounds. I had a cut a long time ago where I got dirt in it, and Q-tips really come in handy for cleaning out wounds. I have some bandage tape, wet wipes, for just not only cleaning myself after I do my business, and also just to clean my face. Some tissue packs, a tissue pack I should say. Some medical tape. A comb. Now for this, like you notice, my face looks a little bit scruffy. I can use to comb my face, comb my hair. I don't normally have even this much hair on my head. I usually keep my head pretty clean cut, but for a comb, you want to keep your hair clean. You want to keep things from anything that may get in it. You want to be able to comb it out, keep your hair nice and not just looking nice, but just maintaining somewhat of a state of stability, I suppose. So a good comb should be in people's bags. Hand sanitizer. Again, this can also be used to starting a small fire. Some more medical tape, white medical tape. It's waterproof. And let's see what else. I have a flash drive that I keep personal records on. If I ever had access to a computer where I have to identify myself, I've taken pictures of my documents and I uploaded pictures onto this flash drive. And this can be used, I guess, for identification. Or if I'm found and someone needs to know things about me, at least they can find the flash drive and upload medical history. And I have I'm not sure how many, maybe around 75, I don't know, alcohol pads for cleaning cuts and scrapes. They'll also be used for cleaning anything that may get sticky or may get dirty, stuff like that. But I'm gonna pull this stuff up in preparation for the second video. So far, these are things I choose to keep with me in my bag, including the water pack. So far, that's food, water, and first aid. I'm Edward Jones, and thanks for watching my video.